Okay students, in our last class we are discussing about the properties of nylon. First one, what I said you, high tensile strength, more durable, water resistant, elastic, and they doesn't show wrinkling. They don't wrinkle. So they are very strong, high strength, and also more durable, remains for longer period. Next, water resistant. When this fiber is inserted or when it is soaked or when it is in water, nothing happens to it. So this water don't affect this nylon fiber. And next, it is elastic, can be stretchable. And next, okay, it doesn't show wrinkling, it doesn't show any foldings. Nylon cloth, if you fold that, so we don't, okay, it comes again to its original form. So means we don't find foldings like cotton, or we don't see findings like foldings like jute. Okay, so what happens here? It don't show any foldings. Wrinkling is nothing but folding. Mudatallu antar kada. So that one. So it don't show any foldings. That's the other property of nylon. And here, so because of all these properties, this nylon, it is widely used. Let's observe what are the uses of nylon. Nylon, it is mostly used by mountaineers. Second one, it is used for making fishing nets. And also third one. Okay, first one, okay, used by mountaineers. Okay, second one, okay, used for making fishing nets, and also it is used for making parachutes. Parachutes, parachutes. Okay, and also nylon clothes. Okay, this is used for making tents also. It is used for making tents. TNTS, tents. And it is used to make tires of a vehicle. And it is used to make fabric. Do you know for what fabric this is used? Toothbrush bristles. BRISTLES, bristles. Swimsuits, umbrella, and some other fabrics. So please understand this. These are some of the uses, okay, of nylon. Because of all these properties, mainly because of its strength, because of its wrinkling, because it don't show wrinkling, and also because of more durability. So it is used for many purposes. Fishing nets also, because it is very strong, and also it don't show any reaction towards water, and it is more durable. Because of that reason, this is used to make fishing hooks, okay, thread, and also fishing net, okay, for making fishing nets also. And next, other one, so it is used for making parachutes. You might be knowing, okay, very well about, okay, or you might be knowing about the parachutes. Who uses this parachutes? People who roam on the surface of earth, okay, those people, they use parachutes. Do you know? Yes or no? No. No. Parachutes, it is used by the people who travels in aeroplanes. Okay, and especially people who travels in air, who passes in air. For traveling in air, they use parachutes. They use parachutes, which seems to be like okay, it seems to be like this. Seems to be like this, a parachute. Is it? Seems to be like this, parachute. This cloth, it is made up of nylon. It's made up of nylon. Next, it is also used to make tents. Especially this, people move from place to place. They use tents. Army people, especially army people, they needs to have tents. For making this tents, they need to have a good quality fabric, good quality thread. They use this nylon for making this tents also. Other one, it is used to make tires of a vehicle. Tires of a vehicle, especially these cars, buses, trucks, lorries. For all this, tire it is made up of nylon. And also cycle, bike, even their tires also is made up of nylon only. Nylon tire. It's written, you can see, you can observe nylon tire. Many of the people, they prefer, most of the people, not many, okay, most of the people, they prefer this nylon tires. Why do they prefer this? Because it is very strong. It's very strong. Next, other one. Do you know toothbrush bristles? Toothbrush, okay, which we use. The bristles of it, okay, the bristles of it, okay, which is used for cleaning our teeth. Which is used for cleaning our teeth. Those we call them as bristles, B-R-I-S-T-L-E-S. So this toothbrush bristles, which seems to be white in color, you might have seen, okay, you might have seen, okay, you have seen. Okay, example, this is a brush. This is a brush. Okay, you can see this like this. You can see like this. This one. Okay, so you can see this. This is nothing but bristles. These are nothing but bristles. This one, bristles. B-R-I-S-T-L-E-S. Bristles. These are bristles. These are made up of nylon. These are made up of nylon only. So next, swimsuit. It is also used in making swimsuit. Swimsuit. You'll have a specially designed suit for swimmers. So can you go with a cotton cloth? Can you go with a cotton cloth into the water? No. Why we should not? Okay, why? Because this water, it absorbs. It is having ability. It is having capacity to absorb water into it. Whereas this nylon, it don't absorb water. It's not a good absorbent. It is not a good absorbent. That is one of the property. It is not a good absorbent. Okay, it don't absorb water. It don't absorb water. That is one of the property I am saying you. So here, this swimsuit, when you go into the water, it don't absorb the water and makes us light in weight. And if it is a cotton cloth, it absorbs water, and as a result, what happens? It increases the weight on us. It increases weight on us, and we cannot move further. We cannot move further. Because of more weight, to go further, to move ahead, we need to apply more force. We need to apply more force. It may even make us sink into the water. To avoid that, we go for this nylon specialized swimsuit. And also it is used to make umbrellas. It is also used to make umbrella. Yes, you are very much familiar about this. Yes or no? So umbrellas, it is also used to make umbrella. For making umbrella, this umbrella cloth, it is made up of nylon. Why it is used for umbrella? Do you know? Because it don't absorb water. All the water, all the rainfall which has been on the surface of this okay, if any rainfall is there, if any water falling upon this, so all this water, it drains down, it comes down by the sides, from the sides it comes out, comes down. Okay, if it is a cotton, it absorbs all the water and makes, okay, that all the water falls on us after some time. So here we use nylon for making this umbrella, and also it is used for making fabric, clothes, okay, nylon clothes. It is also used to make nylon clothes. These are some of the uses of, okay, these are some of the uses of nylon. And it is having one more disadvantage, mainly one disadvantage is there. One disadvantage is there. What is the disadvantage? Disadvantage means whenever you are near to the flame, it catches fire. If once it catches fire, it cannot be stopped in between. So we need to apply more effort. We need to apply more effort. It damages the person more. For example, okay, a person who is having nylon clothes on his body, once if he is caught with a fire, we know, okay, nylon fiber, how it is when it is in contact with flame, it melts. It melts and sticks to the body, which is really effective, which really boils the flesh of a person. Remember, never ever use nylon or woolen clothes near the flame, near the kitchen. Don't go into the kitchen, or don't go near the flame with nylon clothes, with woolen clothes, with silk clothes. Be aware to this. Okay, before you go, okay, make sure you are not having that, okay, fabric made up of nylon, made up of silk, made up of wool. Please keep those away. That's much better. Okay, it's good for everybody. It's good for us only. These are some of the uses. So I told you here disadvantage. Okay, we should not go near to the flame with the, okay, nylon fabric. That is one of the disadvantages. Disadvantage. Okay, it is not likely, which is not likely. Disadvantage means which is not likely, which we don't want, which we don't like. Did you understand? These are some of the properties. The next one is, these are the uses of nylon. Next, come to the other on activity 4. Activity 4, how strong is nylon? How strong is nylon? Let's observe this. Activity 4. Activity 4. Let's observe this activity 4, the different fibers which are given to us. So how strong or how rigid, okay, how good they are, let's observe that. Okay, so this is activity 4. Activity 4. How strong is nylon? What's the aim? How strong is nylon? How strong is nylon? Yes, how strong is nylon? Let's see, let's observe that. Let's observe for this. Different materials required, materials needed, materials required. Materials required. For this, we take a stand. We take a stand. This is the stand I am taking. And also here, this is completely a stand. Now, I'm taking different fibers, different threads. Okay, different threads I'm taking. One is cotton I'm taking. Second one, polyester, 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 polyester. Next I'm taking jute fiber. Another one I'm taking acrylic. So these are the different fibers that I have taken. Okay, so tabular form is given for you, I think. Total weight in gram are required break. Okay, cotton, wool, silk, nylon. Cotton, wool, silk and nylon. Wool, silk, sixth one silk, seventh one nylon. Yes. So for this we should have a tabular form like this. In the first column, serial number. Next one, types of thread fiber. Type of thread, THREAD, thread or fiber, FIBRE. Type of thread or fiber. Next, total weight in gram. Total weight, WEIGHT. Total weight in gram, okay, or kilogram required to break the thread. Required to break the thread. Okay, required to break the thread. So understand this. This is the tabular form that I have taken, that I have drawn. First one, serial number. Second one, so type of thread or fiber. Next, total weight in gram or kilogram required to break the thread. So what are the different samples that you have taken? Cotton is taken, polyester, okay, jute, acrylic, wool, silk, nylon. But in your textbook it is given only cotton, wool, silk and nylon. These three are not given for you. These three are not given. So you can go for that also. You can test that also. So what's the main concept of this? Why we are doing all this? What do you understand from this? This is activity 4. Activity 4. So how strong is nylon? How strong is nylon? Not only nylon, how strong is the fiber which is given to us? How strong is the thread which is provided to us? If at all, if you want to find how strong it is, what we should do? Let's take, so 4 or 5, okay, how many number of samples, which thread you want to find, whichever the fiber you want to find how strong it is, take that many number of fibers. Take that many number of fibers. Is it clear for you? So what are the different fibers? Cotton, wool, silk, nylon, polyester, jute, acrylic. Whatever you want, you can take those. In your textbook it is given cotton, wool, silk and nylon. Let's take that 4 mainly. So first one, cotton is tied. Cotton is tied here. This is the thread. Which is this one? This is cotton thread. This is cotton thread. Cotton thread. Now, okay, add one end is tied here and the other end is connected or tied with a load. Okay, this is some, okay, load, LOAD. This is the load, LOAD. LOAD. So maybe weighing, okay, these are weighing stones in grams and also in kilogram. In gram and also in kilogram. First, we added, okay, we fixed, okay, 100 gram stone. 100 gram stone is connected to this one, hang to this one, or attached to this. So think, okay, it is, okay, it's become stiff, and you added 50 more gram. You added 50 more gram. Totally how much it is? It is about 150 gram. Totally it is about 150 gram. Example I am saying you. This is an example. Okay. So if you added, okay, 100 gram. First you added 100 gram to this. Later you added, okay, okay, listen, understand this. First I added 100 gram. it breaks. Think it is broken. This cotton thread, it is broken. It is broken. It is broken. So this is first one I have taken. This is cotton thread I have taken. Okay, and how much weight to break that? 100 gram. 100 gram of weight is required to break that thread. In the second attempt, so instead of cotton I have taken now, instead of cotton I have taken wool. Instead of cotton I have taken wool. Okay, this is wool. So I added 100 gram, no problem to it, it's not broken. I added 50 more gram, so it is now stiff, and I added 50 more gram again. That means here 100 plus 50 plus 50. Okay, so 100 plus 50 plus 50. So now it has been broken. So I can write here second one, that is wool. So how much weight does it can bear? It bears about 200 gram. It bears about 200 gram of weight. Now, okay, in the third attempt, I have taken silk. This is the other fiber. So now, this is now silk in the third attempt of mine. So I have taken silk. This is silk, I say. Do you know, okay, silk is our natural strongest fibers. Okay, natural strongest fiber is silk. Okay, now I added 100 gram to this first, 100 gram. Next I added 50 gram, so no problem to it, it is not broken. I added 50 more gram, so no problem for that also. I added, okay, 50 more gram, so now it is stiff, and almost it is broken. So here, add how many, what's the weight does it bears? It bears about 250 gram. It bears about 250 gram of weight. In my fourth attempt, so I have taken nylon. This is nylon thread. First I added, okay, 100 gram, no problem to it. Okay, it's not broken. 50 gram I added, again it's not broken. 50 more gram, again 50 more gram, and I added 50 more gram, and one more 50, I have added 50 more gram here like this. Okay, first I added 100 gram, no problem. Okay, 50 more gram, it's no problem for that, it's not broken. 50 more, and 50 more. But still, okay, when you add this 50 gram here at the last, when you add this 50 more gram here, 50 gram, so what happens? This was broken. So totally, what's the weight? It bear? 100 plus 50 plus 50, 200, 300, 350. So 350 gram of weight it bears. So which is the fourth fiber? This is nylon fiber. So now tell me, so which is the fiber which bears more weight? Which is the fiber that bears more weight? Nylon is the fiber that bears more weight. I have taken this as these measurements as a sample. Example I am telling you. Okay, this is not accurate. Example I am saying you. First I have taken, listen once again. This activity 4, it is to find the strength of a nylon, strength of different fibers. What are the different materials required? When it's, okay, stand here, and also measuring stones, okay, and also different fibers. Different fibers are different threads. Okay, different threads like cotton, wool, silk, nylon. Okay, so these are the materials required. First let's make a setup like this. Okay, let's arrange the stand like this. Next, draw this table also. In this first column, serial number, second one, type of thread of fiber, and in the third one, total weight in gram, or kilogram required to break the thread. So note down all this like this. Okay, and next, first fiber, that is cotton, I have taken. This cotton, it is tied like this, okay, cotton thread, which measures, okay, think, okay, it is about 1 meter, and this is also about 1 meter, this is also about 1 meter, and this is also about 1 meter. Their thickness, this thread's thickness and their length should be similar, should be same. Make sure their lengths, their thickness should be same. So don't take one is very thin and one is, okay, thick. Don't take like that. So all these measurements should be the same. The thickness and their length should be the same. Now first I have taken, so one end is tied here and the second end is tied here to the stone. So when I added 100 gram, so cotton was broken. And when I for the second wool, that is wool, second fiber, that is wool, when I added 200 gram, it has been broken. Third fiber, that is silk, okay, it has been broken for 250 gram of weight. And fourth one, that is nylon, when I have added 350 gram, so it has been broken. So out of all this, which bears more weight? Nylon, it bears more weight. So out of this we can say nylon is the strongest fiber. Nylon is the strongest fiber and cotton is the weakest fiber. Okay.